Question number 14. Divide 20 pence between Sheila and Sangeeta in the ratio 3:2. Okay. So totally there are 20 pence. Okay. And we have to divide that 20 pence among two persons. Okay. The two persons are Sheila and Sangeeta. We have to divide that 20 pence, okay, between two persons, and the ratio is given. Okay, how we have to divide the 20 pence is given in the form of ratio. Okay, so now 3:2. Okay, so the two parts. Okay, so the first person, it is 3 parts. Okay, 3:2 means this is one part and this is the other part. Okay, and the first person is Sheila. Okay, so we have to divide the pen according to this ratio. Okay, so 3 part is for Sheila and 2 part it is for Sangeeta. Clear, children? Now how can we find? Okay, so look into the solution. I told you there are 2 parts, no? 3 and 2. Okay, first we have to find the total parts. Okay, so how can we find the total parts? We have to add 3 and 2. Okay, so total part is equal to 3 plus 2, which is equal to 5. Okay, this is the total parts. Clear? Now, from that let the total parts be there. Okay, now we have to find the Sheila's share. Okay, how many pence Sheila is getting, we have to find first. Okay, so Sheila's share is equal to, okay, now what is the part of Sheila? I told you it is 3. Okay, so 3, the part of Sheila is 3. Okay, so 3 divided by, the total parts is 5. So 3 divided by 5 into 20. Clear? So we have to find the part of Sheila. How many pence Sheila is getting, we are finding. Okay, and the part of Sheila is 3. Yes, so 3 divided by the total parts. Okay, total parts we can find by adding 3 and 2. Okay, so 3 divided by total parts into how many pence? Totally there are 20 pence. Okay, so into 20. Clear, children? Now you have 5 in the denominator and numerator 3 into 20. Okay, so this 5 and this 20 we can cancel in 5 table. Okay, so 5 ones are is 5, 5 fours are, it is 20. Clear, children? So now we have 3 into 4. 3 divided by 1 is nothing but 3. Okay, so 3 into 4 is equal to 12 pence. Okay, so Sheila is getting how many pence? 12 pence. Clear? Now next one, Sangeeta's share. Okay, so in this 3:2 or 3:2, which is the part of Sangeeta? 2 parts. So 2 divided by the total parts is 5 into 20. Clear? Now 5 and 20 again we can cancel. 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20. Okay, now we have 2 by 1 is 2. So 2 into 4 is 8. So how many pence Sangeeta is getting? She is getting 8 pence. Okay, so Sheila is getting 12 pence and Sangeeta is getting 8 pence. Okay, 12 pence and 8 pence. Now when you add 12 and 8, you are getting 20 pence. Okay, so this way you can check your answer. Okay, children? Question number 15. Mother wants to divide rupees 36 between her daughters Shreya and Bhumika in the ratio of their ages. If age of Shreya is 15 years and age of Bhumika is 12 years, find how much Shreya and Bhumika will get. Okay, same as the previous sum. Okay, here 36 rupees is there. Okay, and mother is sharing that 36 rupees between her 2 daughters Shreya and Bhumika. Okay, so according to what basis she is dividing that 36 rupees? According to their ages. Okay, so age of Shreya is 15 years and age of Bhumika is 12 years. Okay, so depending on their age, she is sharing that 36 rupees. Okay, so now how can we find? Look into the solution. Okay, so before finding the ratio, okay, we have to find the total parts. Yes or no? So the ages is given as 15 and 12. Okay, so depending on this ratio, we have to find the share. Okay, now 15 is the part of Shreya and 12 is the part of Bhumika. Okay, now we have to find the total parts. Okay, so total parts will be equal to 15 plus 12, which is equal to 27. Okay, now totally there are 27, and now we have to find share of Shreya. Okay, so share of Shreya will be equal to Shreya's age is given as parts. Okay, so the Shreya's part is 15 divided by the total parts 27 into rupees 36. Okay, now 27 and 36, 3 table we can cancel them. Okay, 3 9s are 27, 3 1s are 3 and 3 2s are 6. Okay, now 9 and 12 again 3 table, 3 3s are 9 and 3 4s are, it is 12. Okay, now we have 3 in the denominator and 15 is there. 3 and 15 again we can cancel. 3 1s are 3 and 3 5s are is 15. Now we have 5 divided by 1 is 5. 5 into 4 is 20. So rupees 20. Clear? Now we have to find the share of Bhumika. Okay, so the Bhumika's share is, Bhumika's age is 12. So the part of Bhumika is 12 divided by total parts into 36. Again same way, 3 9s are, and here 12 times. Again 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. Okay, now 3 and 12 we can cancel. 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12. Yes, now 4 into 4, which is equal to 16. Okay, so Shreya is getting 20 rupees and Bhumika is getting 16 rupees. Okay, now I told you can check your answer. So 20 rupees and 16 rupees is rupees 36. Okay, which is the amount mother is having at the beginning. Yes or no? She want to share 36 rupees. Okay, so when you add both share of Shreya and share of Bhumika, you are getting 36. This way you can check your answer. Clear? Question number 16. Present age of father is 42 years and that of his son is 14 years. Okay, find the ratio of A subdivision, present age of father to the present age of son. Okay, so A subdivision, the present age of father and son is given. So we can find the ratio. Okay, so 42 divided by 14. Okay, we have to do and find the answer. Okay, now B subdivision. Age of father to the age of son when son was 12 years old. Okay, so when son was 12 years old, what was the age of father? Okay, now the present age is 14. So when he is 12, so how what we have to do? We have to subtract 2. Yes or no? So 14 minus 2 is 12 years. Okay, so 2 years before. So 14 minus 2, 12 years. So when son is 12 years old, what was the age of father? Okay, so 42 minus 2, the age of father will be 40 years. Okay, so we have to find the age of father to the age of son. So age of father is 40 and the age of son is 12. Okay, now we have to find the ratio. 40 divided by 12, we will make to simplest form and we will find the ratio. Clear? Now next question, C subdivision. Age of father after 10 years to the age of son after 10 years. Okay, so now the age of father is how much? 42 years. Okay, so after 10 years, what will be the age of father? After 10 years, the age of father will be 42 plus 10, it is 52. Okay, and son's age now it is 14 years. After 10 years, son's age will be 24. Okay, now we have to find the ratio. So 52 divided by 24, make them into simplest form and write them in ratio. Clear? Now next one, age of father to the age of son when father was 30 years old. Okay, so the present age of father is 42. When he is 30 years old. Okay, so how do we get 30? 42 minus 12. Yes or no? So 42 minus 12 is 30. So when father was 30 years, what was the age of son? Son is 14 years now. Okay, so minus 12, 2. Okay, so when father was 30 years, the son was age was 2 years. Okay, so age of father to the age of son when father was 30 years old. So 30 and 2. We have to find the ratio. 30 divided by 2. So we make them to simplest form. We will write them in ratio. Clear, children? Solution A subdivision. So the present age of father and son is given. Okay, so A subdivision, we have to find the ratio of their present ages. Okay, so 42 divided by 14. Okay, now you can make them to simplest form. In 2 table I can cancel them. 2 sevens are 14, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2. Now 7 and 21. Again 7 table I can cancel. 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21. So 3 divided by 1. So the ratio is 3:1. Clear? B subdivision. Okay, when son was 12 years old. Okay, so present age is 14. So 14 minus 2, we will get 12 years. Okay, so when son was 12 years old, what was the age of father? So we have to subtract 42 minus 2. So the age of father is 40 years. Okay, now we have to find the ratio. Okay, so 40 divided by 12. Okay, so 2 table we can cancel. 2 6 are 12, 2 2s are 4 and the 0. Okay, now 20 and 6 again 2 table. 2 3s are 6, 2 10s are 20. Okay, now 10 divided by 3. We can't further make them to simplest form. Okay, so 10 ratio 3 is the answer. Clear? Now C subdivision. After 10 years. Okay, so the father's age after 10 years. So the present age is 42. So 42 plus 10 will be 52 years. So 10 years after the age of father is 52. Same way, age of son. Present age is 14. So 14 plus 10, it is 24. Okay, so 10 years after the son's age is 24. Now we have to find the ratio. So 52 divided by 24. Okay, so 2 table we can cancel them. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Here 2 twos are 4, remainder 1. So now 12, 2 6 are 12. Clear? Now 26 and 12, again 2 table. 2 6 are 12 and 26 is 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. Okay, now we have 13 divided by 6. We can't make them further to simplest form. So the ratio is 13 ratio 6. Clear, children? D subdivision. Ratio of son's age to the age of father when he was 30 years. Okay, so the present age of father is 42. When he was 30 years, okay, so what we have to do? How we will get 30? We have to subtract 12 from father's age. Okay, so 42 minus 12 is 30. Okay, so when father was 30 years, what was the age of son? So son's present age is 14. Okay, so we have to subtract 12. So 2. Okay, so 2 years is the age of son when father was 30. Okay, now we have to find the ratio. Okay, so 30 divided by 2. Okay, 2 table we can cancel them. 2 ones are 2, numerator 2 ones are 2, remainder 1. So 10, 2 5s are 10. Now 15 divided by 1 is 15 ratio 1. Clear, children?